If you like this video, please click like, share it, subscribe, buttons down there, just press it please. I don't have to do it again, life will be better. And if you want coaching with me, Nottingham Online, all the information is in the bio. How are we doing? So just when you thought the world can't throw you up any more surprises, I rock up in my latest YouTube video and tell you to not use a tracer side. You just don't know what's around the corner, do you? So this is a shot where obviously you can't use a tracer side. It's a really tough shot, horrible. You'll see professionals missing it all the time, and it is a judgment thing, but I'll explain why this is horrible. Check it out. Here we go, this really awkward shot, and it is, you'll see professionals miss it. It is, you know, horrible. Now I talk on my channel all the time about a tracer side. That's what all the best players are doing. Why wouldn't you do it? Apparently amateurs shouldn't do it till they can make 50. Bizarre, but anyway, we go again. Now if you came here, I explain all this and I demonstrate it all. It's not my opinion, it's just how it works. And there's stuff on my channel as well showing you this. So if I was here on this black, if I wanted to get on that red in that pocket there, I would put a tracer left on because it's a right court, and I would pick a height that would bring my white on that path there. Hopefully get on that red. And if I was in the same position and I wanted to get on that red in there, like that path, I would put a tracer left on, but go higher, pick another height that will put my white over there. But this shot here, you can't do that, because when I'm moving the white in all these different spots, the height of where I'm hitting the cue ball is getting the white on the path I want it to go on, using either backspin or topspin, right? Ish. But this one here, because of the pace I've got to hit it, I've got to judge the backspin to bring it wider is really tough to do, because if I hit it too hard, obviously the white's going to come, that cushion will come too far here, and I really want to get on this red here, if possible. And the tracer side's not enough side to bring it wide enough, like here. Otherwise, I might cannon the red or just slip past it and come up here. So I've got to somehow get the white to, when it hits the black, come on a wider angle like that to get that red in there. And in order to do that, I've got to hit a little bit more than a trace, which is causing loads of problems. Now, if I'm going to put a little bit of left on, the deflection's nothing really. But now because I've got to go further left, I'm going to get deflection right. Also, the pace I'm playing it, the side is going to die a little bit, so it might swerve the white, because the left-hand side I put on grips the cloth and might swerve the white. So I've got to judge this little bit of movement on the white before it gets to the black, to then hopefully hit the correct part of the black to send it in there, and then have that little bit, a bit more side, and then we'll bring it wider here. So it's a really horrible shot for that reason. Now professionals will miss this all the time, because in order to be able to play that shot well, you've got to know the table pretty well, and then you've got to hit it properly. Speaking properly as well. So to go that a bit further left is a bit of a risk. And again, you'll see players hit this bad all the time. So like I say, I put my camera there and I'm going to try and play it. So I've got to go further left. You'll see the white from that angle there. You'll see it swerve slightly because the side is going to grip the cloth because of the pace I'm going to play it. And then I've got to judge that swerve, and then that bit of side will bring it wider up here. Normally, if I'm hitting the ball harder, and I've got another video on my channel about this, about why Ronnie O'Sullivan hits the ball too hard. Bit clickbaity, but there's a message in there, check it out. If you hit it harder, that grip on the cloth doesn't take so much, or later, or after it would have hit the black ball, so you don't get that swerve effect. But because of this shot, I've got to hit it slower, that swerve's going to come into play. Have I still got you? Right, so here we go. So I'm going to play this and you'll see the white swerve, and I'm going to pot it after all that, haven't I? And I've not got much time. So here we go. So a little bit low, a bit more side. played it perf.
Right, here we go. So you see, firstly, I'm aiming quite thin on that because I'm hitting left of the cue ball. It's going to deflect right. There's quite a long way left, or further than a trace. And you'll see when I hit the ball, it's got side spin on it. It'll go right, and as you see, because of the pace of the shot, the side will start to take, and you might see it start to swerve the other way a little bit there. So I've had to sort of judge that little bit of a swerve. Now you see the white's got side on it. Obviously the black goes in, we know about that. But you see that's still got side on it there. So I've hit quite a bit of side for such a short little shot like that. And as the white comes towards me, you will see my smug little face. Because of it, the shot absolutely perf. Here we go. You'll see it. Is it coming? There it is. Lovely.
You saw the side, and you'll see it there, just going, and it's just dying a little bit before it gets to the black, but it's still got enough on, so when it hits that cushion, it comes wider. And I'm dead chuffed that I've played that after that rant and played it perfectly, because I've had to do it again, wouldn't I? So it's a shot, it's a really hard, because that shot's going to be different on different tables because of more or less slippy cloths. There's so many variables on it, it's really tough to play, so you need to practice that. And again, you can play it on one table, you've got to hit it differently on another table. So it is a horrible shot. Best thing to do is land there, no problem. So there you go, it is an horrible one, that. And like I say, you learn to do it on one table and it won't be the same on another. That's why using lots of side can be a bit dangerous. But yeah, you've got to practice it, and it's a judgment. And like I say, next time you see a pro in that horrible position, you will see them miss the black, and they'll sometimes miss the black by quite a long way as well, because they don't quite judge that spin and that movement on the white. So yeah, it's a tough one. Comment below, see you soon.